set cameras, I've never stopped going live. But now let's see what are the messages. I've got exact time and date for the time of call. Let me take it out, and I've got other collective reading also, what's going to happen today. And the best thing is we're going to do zodiac signs also. So we've got each zodiac sign, and fire, water, and earth, and air, definitely. So these are the cards. I've got some cards out anyway, you know, I had put them. And let me know if you can see the cards, you can see everything. And let's start. Should we start? A big hello to everybody. Okay, everybody can hear me? Hi. Great. I just want to know if you can hear me, okay? Because I don't know, I normally don't go live, and it's very difficult for me to understand if it's going right or whatever. Great. I'm just going to start in a few seconds, okay? Just want some people to join because I just thought of it like it's very difficult for me to give notifications. I always say that. I just decided that why not a live today through the phone if I can manage. So awesome. So instead of my video, this is it, okay? I'm going to say it. I'm not going to answer any questions if you're here. If you're going to ask any questions, I'm not going to answer any questions. This is today live reading, which I normally record and play. But I thought, why not just have a great reading here. Awesome. I hope you guys can see it properly. Everything's fine, and we're going to start. I'm going to give you some few messages that I took out, and I'm going to do exact time and date when they are going to call you. And I'm also going to do each zodiac sign, like I said, and the collective, okay? So I think let's start. Let's start. Sorry for the cough. These are some cards that I've taken it out. Let's see the feeling of what it is, what's happening, okay? What messages I am getting. So we can start with that. Let's see what are the messages. These are a few cards that I kept out. So the first one, the Hierophant, okay? You've got the Chariot, which means Cancer sign coming towards you because it is about Cancer. And let's see, somebody wanting to come towards you. I feel somebody wanting to come towards you. They're going to listen to you, okay? Normally they are somebody who doesn't they don't listen. Probably some kind of fight happened, but they're not listening to you. There's no communication or there's no talk, but definitely I feel there should be some kind of a talk. I think I'm trying to adjust the camera. I'm not very sure because I think it's not going right. So let me just rotate it, okay? Give me a second, okay? I know you can't see the cards, but if I stop it, it's going to be not too fine. Let me just keep it on the other side, guys. You'll have to give me 2 minutes. Yeah, because I'm not very good with the camera. Is this camera angle better or should I go back? No, actually, let me go back. Okay. Sorry, guys. Yeah, doesn't matter. Let the cards flip. You're here for the reading. Yeah, just let me adjust. It's flipping, I know. Sorry, let's just go for the reading. I will turn the video around, doesn't matter, later on. So you can turn your screens around. So the sun is a new beginning, okay? And definitely somebody looking to talk to you. I get talk because today I was actually recording, exact time and date. And I think it makes sense because I'm getting somebody wants to talk to you, coming towards you, okay? Now listening to you. Normally they just used to say something and you had to listen. But there's somebody who's open for communication is definitely something I get. Somebody is longing, planning, Wands is like planning decisions, wanting to get in touch with you is what I get. So you've got a sun card. Sun is new beginning anyway. So I really feel, the sun card is important as you're going to get a new communication. I feel new messages from them, okay? You've been reading their old messages or they've been reading your old messages. I feel you guys are not really talking to each other is one thing that I get. There's silence here right now. But definitely with this Chariot card, I think it's going to be a little more balanced than it was. Both the parties like a yin and a yang, and they are going to come towards you, okay? That's what I feel. And we'll take out more cards. This is what I got. I had gotten the energy card out also. The energy card says a very caring connection, number 5, very important. So quite a caring person you are dealing with, okay? That's a very caring connection. If you thought, do they really care about you? I really think, they do care about you is what I get. So I definitely get the sunlight here also. I get flowers. You've got flowers here. Maybe they'll bring you flowers. Maybe you love flowers. But a connection that cares for you. Even if you guys are not talking and if you're wondering if they really care about you or not, I really feel they have something for you in the heart. I think it's just very temporary. This distance is very temporary, and it's going to be communication from this, and it could be a message or a call. I definitely feel. I've also got the dates here, and I've got the time, so you guys can note it down. I know it's not really a good this thing that it's turning, but anyway. Um, it's Let's start with the few more messages here, and then I can tell you the time. Let me see any other messages that I can give you. Any other messages? Any other messages? Oh, look at this. I told you some kind of a communication coming in very soon. You've got your King of Swords here. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, okay? There's a water sign here. You've got, look at the cards. You've got like the major arcana also here. So I feel this is very important because there's a new beginning is important. I definitely feel somebody rushing in, not wanting to lose you. Because I have a feeling they think if they're not going to talk to you for long, if there is silence between you two for long, I mean, it's going to be a problem. So they care for you and they want to come towards you. I feel they also worried that how should they approach you. That's another message I'm getting, because I feel there was a confusion between you two, how it left, who will call the other one or who's going to not call the other one whose ego is coming between. But I definitely think, there is cutting communication is something really different. They're trying to they're trying to think how to approach you, because I think the approach is going to be very different, and maybe it could be just testing that how are you going to respond, is another message that I get. Hi, somebody wrote hi from Germany. Hi, how are you? If anybody new here, welcome to my channel. I do psychic and channel messages too, and I do intuitive tarot. So definitely look at the connection. The person who cares for you is going to come to you and is going to listen to you. I think they used to just keep talking and you had to listen to them, or they were like always ruling over you and said, no, you have to listen to this and it should be this way. And somewhere the distance or a fight did get them back to their senses that they cannot behave in this situation, like this. It's a problem. They cannot, they have to deal with you in a different way. They have to show that they are caring, they're sensitive, they bother about you, and they cannot keep coming and going. I feel you want a stable relationship, you want stable communication from them. It's either the communication comes sometimes, either they do not communicate, suddenly there'll be a flood of messages, suddenly after a week they'll probably not even call or respond or want to see you. So it confused the hell out of you, and you're like, if you really care, I'm not going to listen to you. Because that's why the Chariot is also here. It has to be two-way communication. Look how balanced. If one wheel is missing from a Chariot, it doesn't really go well. So if it has to be a very balanced relationship, and you're like, if you can come towards me, if you're balanced, then let's talk. I also get the message, then let's talk. That's the kind of message that I just got right now. And I think they thought, they'll take time in this relationship, they'll see how it's going, and then they'll see if they want to come in or talk to you. But something happened and they knew that they're going to lose this connection, and this is the speed they are going to come with. And look at this, there has to be a balance. At the end of the deck is your Libra card. Look at this, there has to be balance of give and take. I mean, you have to receive now. You've done giving, and there is justice definitely, because you've got the Six of Pentacles, and you've done enough. So you're like, I am waiting. I've done enough. It's your time to at least prove that you care or you love me. That's the whole thing. At the end of the deck, you've got Ace of Pentacles, you've got Ace of Wands, and they are emotional about you. Look at this. Look at the offer they're going to give you. The offer is passion, the offer is value. They're going to value you. There is they understand what was missing in the relationship. They want to make it stable, because you do not want somebody who comes and goes all the time. You're like, either stable communication, either always be in touch with me. It can't be that one week you very lovey-dovey and the next week you do not want to talk. So that's a kind of messages that I'm getting. And you've got Ace of Wands, and this is clarity. Look at the cloud, it's gone behind. There's clarity, and this is offering, offering you what you want. There is definitely an offer coming. It's either through a call or a message, or they're going to come and speak to you and say, hey, I mean, I am sorry about whatever. I realize it. I think that's another message that I'm getting, that I realize it. I realize what I did. Yeah, it's going to make you happy. I get 7 and 8 and 9 are going to be important numbers. They're also a consecutive number, 7, 8, and 9. It could be one after the other. Messages come, or like 7th, 8th, 9th. I think that could be August. Although 7th, 8th, 9 could be very important for you. That's another message. I have a feeling it could be July born. I get a July born definitely here. Okay. Um, I also get their offer is going to make you happy. Look at this. You were waiting for them to offer you something. This time you did not budge. You like bring the value to the table, and I am deserving. Okay, it's not that I'm in a relationship. I'm not deserving of love. So you definitely have to bring the kind of love that I desire from the relationship. Look at this, guys. Wheel of Fortune, and look at it at the end of the deck. You've got the Magician. You've got beautiful cards. You've got the wheel is going to turn. It's going to be unexpected. The call could be unexpected, because wheels also suddenly turn. So you've got a lot of wheels. You've got the Chariot and you've got Wheel of Fortune. You've got two big wheels. Things changing, moving suddenly, moving towards the positive. Suddenly something coming towards you, like a message. It will be unexpected. Okay, you'll clear the air with them if there's been miscommunication, but definitely things are going to move really fast. Maybe from today. I get 7 hours from today, 6 hours from today. 6 is a big number I'm getting right now. Okay, Magician is also very important. You guys have everything to make it work. The relationship, it's a beautiful connection. And no matter how what's the problem, because this is a general reading. Either you're not talking to each other, either it's hot and cold, either one person is pulling away. It's like almost mind games, a player, whatever the energy I'm getting. But I get there's going to be definitely a very, very strong like change in them, and pretty much soon. It's like almost somebody does a U-turn in the situation. You were thinking that they're not going to come back, or I don't believe they can ever be committed, or the flow of information, sorry, communication is going to be every day. You thought it cannot happen. They can't change so quick. They've been like this. 8 is a big number here. See, infinity is also 8. You guys have everything to make your relationship work. No matter what the problem, it has to work. It should work, because I feel sudden change coming up, sudden U-turn. Also, it's going to be very unexpected for the good, or could be an unexpected call. Let's do the timing of the call, some messages that I wrote. Then we're going to do the Sea Mermaid cards. We have the energy cards, and we can also do each zodiac. Then I'll do each zodiac one card. Okay, whatever I can pick up. So hang around for that. So guys, you can note down the time like I always do. I'm going to anyway save this I doubt if I can rotate it, but great, enjoy. It's a different kind of a reading. So I'm going to have the dates are sorry, the time that I get, they're going to call you, are going to be in touch with you. Okay, is I get 4:14 p.m. that's evening. Okay, 2:10 p.m. Remember, I always say plus minus 5 minutes. It's okay. Even plus minus 2 minutes, 3 minutes, it's fine. It will be around those. A lot of times I get messages, comments that was very specific, so could be actually this only. So 8:22 p.m. at night, 10:41 a.m. 10:41 a.m. is also number 6. Just realized. Yes. First, let me give you all the dates. This is what I was channeling. Yeah, the other times are 7:30 p.m., 7:18 p.m., 9:30 p.m. I also get a very late night message. It's almost like 222. I don't know why I just saw 222 in my mind. Maybe 2 is important. Oh, 222 is also 6. So 6 definitely within 6 hours, or maybe when you get the call, it could add to a 6. Or there could be a June born, or 6 could be your birth date. I'm getting 222. It could be an afternoon 222 or morning 222. After midnight is what I get very strongly right now. And you want to note down the dates. So these are the dates they'll call you on. I'm not going to use the word might, because you can never send might, maybe, could be to universe, because this is almost like when we say we manifest, it has to be almost real, that it has been done and they will call you. Okay, So 7th August, which is I think tomorrow, you've got 18th August, you've got 9th August. I'm just doing August. 8th August, I got 22nd August and 29th August. So these are the dates. Anyway, I'm going to save it and you can pause it and write them down. People after a long time do come back, and that's, I really appreciate that, and they do comment that, I just want to update that I got a call on this date, or I got a call on this time, and whenever. It's really nice. Thank you so much. The messages I got: don't know how to approach you. Somewhere they don't know how to approach you. They want to approach you, but maybe you've told them, don't call me, you were angry, I don't want to see you. They're just testing you. They don't know if you really care about them, or were you said it when you were angry, or you said it, you really do you really don't want to see it. So they don't know what is the reality, because they still care, and they still want to see you. So they don't know how to approach you. That's a message from them that I'm getting. And it's also like, I know you're really upset. I got the word upset, okay? That's another thing. I'm dying to reach out. Look at this. I'm dying to reach out. They're dying to reach out to you, okay? Very difficult for them not to reach out. I think that's a very, very important thing. So they're dying to reach out. It's a caring connection. Yeah, the wheel suddenly moved from my hand. It wants to move, so it's going to happen fast. I think the universe has already set it in motion. Sorry, the call in motion, and I'm telling you, they will contact. It's a caring connection. I'm getting a lot of C as a letter. I'm getting M as a letter. M for May, or whatever you want to take it as. Maybe it's your name. M could be important. Let's keep caring connection here. Let's get some mermaid messages, and we'll move on to the zodiac signs. This was the collective reading. This is still the collective reading. Let's see, what are the messages? What do the mermaids want to say? Any message you want to give? I'll just turn them. I'm going to take 5 messages, okay? I get the number 5 in my mind. So I'm also getting J as a letter. I'm getting R. Okay, that wanted to belong in the reading, and one more. Let's clear the energies. Give me one more. Let me see if my letters are somewhere close here and I can... Okay, dive. You've got dive. You don't find pearls on the seashore. They know they have to move, dive, speak to you. They can't just think, oh, on the surface I'll just say this to them and they will believe me. So they have to really dive in and get to your emotions, or to the root of the problem, because you're not going to accept them like that. Prudence. Don't be lured by the siren song. Exactly what I said. They can't just make it right on the surface and say, hey, I've come back, I'm a changed person, whatever gender, whoever's listening to me, I'm a changed person, believe me, I've changed. So you're not going to believe them. It's like not just the surface. You're like, show me that you've really changed. I mean, I cannot believe you anymore, because you've been so hot and cold. You've been coming and going that I really do not know. Are you going to stay or not? So you're not going to be lured by the siren's song. So you become mature and wise, pretty much. And you're like, I want a connection that's there to stay, okay? Turbulence. The mind is murky in rough waters. So I think the message for you is keep your calm, okay? Don't worry if they've not called, okay? And there's no contact, or you do not know if they're coming back or not. Just keep your calm, okay? That's the best thing to do. Because if you keep... getting worried, or if you send too many negative energies out, they're going to pick up a very chaser energy from you, okay? So just be very calm, okay? Because at the end you want this. That's why I've kept this card out. I mean, that's the highlight. See how calm the couple is. That's why I've kept it here. Both are wearing white. It's calm. Even the way they're caring for each other. Travel. Seeing the surface of the ocean is not the same as diving deep into to see the coral. So this is also pretty much same, travel, and they really either have to travel towards you, really make a difference, or really make an effort, okay? And they just can't, just come back one day and be nice, and then again they're back to the old ways. You will not accept that. That's a beautiful card. Meditate. Make some quiet time in the still air. So basically, I think this is a very, for me, it's when I touch this card, it's a very quiet card. I mean, there's beautiful energy to it. So I feel just meditate. I want to take out one more card because that's the instruction, and especially if I've been getting number 6, so I couldn't stop here. I have to have one more card. One more card, please. Okay, protection. How sweet. Keep some aquamarine clothes. Mermaids' tears have been known to create those precious gems. How beautiful. So if you can take a picture from Google or whatever, and keep an aquamarine close to you. I really feel, I really feel the mermaid spirit guides are here because I've been just seeing mermaids and I've been wanting to buy a deck. And today, when I was picking up cards, normally I do not pick up the mermaid card. Very rarely I do that. But I don't know. I was like, there are some messages there. I have to give those messages. Let's see the energy cards. So I'm doing a longer one. So you guys, normally I do a 10-15 minute one. But today we've got zodiac also. That will help you because either you can cross-watch it or you can watch your zodiac sign. Okay, let's take this. You've got a lot of healing energies, I told you. 7th chakra, think from your mind. Okay, crown chakra. That's I said, you are more knowledgeable and wiser. Look at the book here. That's a beautiful purple energy. Look at this, 14 and 41. What a flip side, like 14 and 41. If you want a caring connection, be calm. Think from your head also, not just your heart, okay? It's good to keep both of them in balance. And then you've got the 2nd chakra. You've got Archangel Ariel. I feel, take care, because I feel for some of you might be feeling some kind of a digestive problem or something to do with the stomach. I get acidity or something, stomach is not right or stomach is churning. Probably when you miss them too much, it's a relationship that's for years, and they've not been in touch with you. And I really feel something to do with the stomach area. So take care. I just get that. I don't know why, but again and again, I get that. Take care of your stomach area, and I think yeah, you should. Let's see what are the other messages. So today is a longer one. If you want to stick around, there are a lot of messages. I've used a lot of yellow, I just realized. So maybe you like yellow, or you are wearing yellow. Okay. Oh, look at this. This is also yellow. No wonder it fell out of my hand. Take care of your stomach. See, everything is around the stomach. I feel it churning or something, A work. I don't know what chakra you are, but I don't know if some of you have a yellow aura. I'm getting a yellow aura. I'm getting a yellow capsicum. I don't know why. Did anybody eat that? But definitely take care of yourself is what I'm getting, okay? Especially with the stomach area, again and again. I'm saying, sorry if I repeat my messages. They're not from me. They're from my spirit guides. Indecision. I'm not going to take reversals. There's an indecision. Number 8, definitely. August, you might just decide to stay or walk away. If they do not bring you what you want, you are in, you're in the half of the. I was just going to say, I've just read the first comment here. In fact, I can't read. I was just going to say jaundice. I didn't want to scare anybody because, yeah, oh, you have jaundice. Speedy recovery. I was just going to say jaundice. Take care of. Yeah, that's why I was maybe seeing a lot of yellow. Take care of a bilirubin, okay? And eat well. August could also be indecision time. You really want to go or stay away, and that's totally on you what you want to do. But deciding between two things, I feel you're like half of your mind is like, probably your heart is leading somewhere, your head is leading somewhere, or half the time you're like, hey, I want to stay. Then suddenly you're like, no, I want to go away. No, I want to stay. You've been doing that for a long time, guys. If your relationship is very toxic and they're not going to come back, then I would want you to make a decision soon. Don't just keep thinking about it and not make a decision, because I feel a lot of you will make a decision. And even if you make a decision to stay, I really feel have that chat. I think yesterday also in my video what I was getting is have that chat. It's very important to have that chat. There is some kind of a miscommunication between you guys, that you got to address. Give me a card, angels. Give me a card. What should I include? Give me a card. Give me a card. Okay. Door to spirit. Awesome. Beautiful. Your spirit guides are around you, and look at this at the end of the other deck. I've got patience, number 7. Patience, definitely. I think this situation is all about patience. I know, a lot of times in a relationship, because you're listening to it, maybe you've been patient, and there comes a time when you get irritated. You're like, I'm a human. How much patience do I show to someone? But definitely it's saying, keep the patience. The door to spirit is open, and I feel some of you do have spirit guides. Your loved one is around you, somebody who passed away. You're missing someone who's passed away. I'm sorry if I'm saying this, but I don't know, maybe in August you did lose someone last year, or whenever. August seems like somebody, you're missing someone, and their death anniversary is coming, and you kind of missing someone. Again, I'm getting the word missing someone, something to do with missing someone. Do you have a spirit guide? I don't know if you've lost a pet. I'm really sorry, but I'm getting a spirit guide. I'm in fact seeing a white fur, a white pet. Is it a rabbit or a dog? I don't know, but I'm getting something to do with white. Okay, why am I doing the zodiac signs like this? I'm so used to shuffling them. Oh, great, guys! How crazy could that be? So I'm going to start with the fire signs. Before that, I'm going to start with the fire signs. Okay, one card each, or maybe whatever message I can give. I just want to do a few letters. Let's see what letters that I get. Maybe your letter, their letter, maybe it's a word. I'm getting he, her. So both he and she are there. Naturally, there's going to be a balance, okay? I got the word fern. I don't know if fern means anything to you. I got here. I mean, is it you want to hear? Naturally, you want to call from them. But any earache, I get earache also. I don't know why, or it's like they don't listen to you. Maybe that's why we're getting here. HEAR. We've got K also. I got the word honk. Did somebody get a new car? I'm getting blue. Honk. I'm getting honk. Sorry, the word is not there, but I just got it in my mind. I got the word kind. One of you is very kind-hearted, very caring, very kind-hearted. I got Nike. Did you buy something? Or they love sports shoes. I get the word Mike. Maybe that's their name. Something to do with Mike. I get MIC also. Do you sing? They sing. Or do you use mice? Sorry, why did I say mic? Do you use a mic for your presentations or something? I don't know. Yeah, you've got 2 N's. Maybe N is important. Okay, I got the word sign. You'll see a sign that they're going to call you. I really feel your spirit guides are showing you a sign, because we got the door to spirit. You have a connection with the spirit. Close your eyes. Do automatic writing. It's very easy. Invite these spirit guides in. Ask them to show you a sign or to give you a message. I'm going to start with the zodiac. Okay, I'm just going to have water, and we're going to start with fire. I'm sorry for the setup, because I can see it's flipped, but I don't want to stop my readings. I'm more bothered about that. So the first one is Leo. I'm going to do the fire signs first, okay? So just hang on, and I'm not going to take long with every zodiac, because I know if you're watching live, you would want to know what's going to happen, and I'm going to shuffle here and see what comes up. Give me a card for Leo. Give me a card for Leo. Leo, High Priestess. You could be a psychic yourself. You've got great intuition. I feel you know something is coming towards you. You are balancing your emotion with your intellect. I get your name could start with B or J. You could be a February born, 2nd February. You've tamed someone. You've tamed a person. Okay, so Leo, you've tamed a person. Seriously, I mean, it's like they were very stubborn. They're going to come towards you. You know that. You've been manifesting. I get this book. You've been writing. Either you're doing writing spells, or you're writing a lot. You've been manifesting through writing is what I get. Definitely. Any other one more? Yep, they're going to offer you love. I told you. They're on their way. You've been manifesting them. I get 2 hours, within 2 hours, within 2 days. Very important for you. You can know the timings also. Like I said, I'm going to save the video. Leo, you tame someone, somebody. You could be dealing with a water sign, Leo. You definitely, I get dealing with the water sign. I get earth signs. You could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Somebody's bringing love to you, and you've tamed their temper. If they're very temperamental, you've tamed their temper, you've tamed them in a way. They miss you and they're going to come back with you to you. They're going to offer you something more than you wanted. This is going to be a surprise. I get the word surprise for you guys. Leo, I get surprise for you. Something, a beautiful surprise coming up, Leo. You got Sag. Next is Sag. Let's see if you're a Sag. These are the messages. I'm going to take upright. I'm not going to take reversals. Give me love messages for Sagittarians. And this is just, I mean, what's going to happen today, tomorrow, maybe next 2-3 days. So pretty much soon, because everybody, if you're in a relationship, if it's not going right, you really want to happen what's going on soon, no? Wow. Decision time, Sagittarius. Like I said, weighing the pros and cons of staying, not staying. I feel you could have two people in your life, or they could have two people. Okay, so if I say two people, doesn't mean it applies to all, and you start worrying, oh, are they seeing someone, you know, my god, there's a second person in their life. No, it could be a decision. Could be a decision where they want to give priority to the job, or they've been doing that, they've given priority to somebody else instead of you. Okay, so you want to know. In fact, I feel some of you Sagittarians ask them this question, that what's my position in your life, you know. You've set your priorities right. I think you've told your loved one, set your priorities right. I mean, decide what do you want to do or where do you want to be. I think you've given them an ultimatum, something like that. They're going to make you happy at the end. Whatever happens, you're going to be happy. You could be dealing with a September bond, something to do with next 9 days. Okay, but whatever you will have, like, even if, you know, you deciding, and they're going to offer you a lot of love. Look at this, all the cups happy. If you decide to stay, if it's your the ball is in your court, if you decide, if you had to make a decision and you stay, this relationship is going to be good. Okay, I don't know why, but I feel Sagittarian is a choice. It's like, you know, do I want to stay or not? But if you stay, you'll be happy. Even if they choose you, I don't know if there's a choice. It could be like an arranged marriage where you have a lot of people. It's like, but they're going to choose you, or you're going to choose them. They're going to make you the priority. Look at this. I told you. They're going to tell you this. A decision that they make or you make is going to be very fast. Very fast decision, guys. Look at this. You've got judgment at the end of the day. Sorry for some signs. Naturally, I'll just take more cards. Like, I would feel like taking on more cards. Sorry. Sagittarian, something coming towards you very fast. Whatever you wanted. If you had a question in your mind, clarity, a phone call that wasn't coming, it'll come very fast. Let's see, Aries. We'll look quickly because I'm sure you want to look for your sign. So I've just started with the fire signs. This is the third fire sign. Okay, Aries. Aries, again an offer coming. Your person will value you. If you were missing the value, the worth in a relationship, that's going to happen. Okay, Aries. I really get, you could be dealing with an air sign, Aries. I also get Pentacles. Somebody wanted to walk away or did walk away, okay, for some time. I feel a temporary separation, or there could have been a separation. If there's been distance, if there's been a temporary breakup, I feel the person is coming back into your life. That's a big message I get for you, Aries. A very, very passionate affair. Okay, look at this. I told you. Very passionate affair. Wands is for passion. They're gonna offer you something. I am telling you, this is exactly what I was saying. They're gonna offer you whatever you want. If the passion, the energy was missing, and you were like, hey, you know, what happened to you when we started going around? It was so beautiful. What happened? But I definitely feel they'll come around. They'll come around with a better offer or a better relationship. They're going to offer you a better relationship where there's going to be more value, because I think somewhere you wanted them to see your worth. Okay, guys, this is not generally separation. It could be current feelings that you're checking what the person is feeling or what the person is not feeling, but definitely could be current. Yeah, they're just going to come towards you. You do not have to worry. Okay, it's a new beginning with them. Even if you thought, hey, the passion is missing to you, they really like me, I hope they're not seeing somebody else, I hope they're still with me, those are all going to be answered. I'm going to move on to the water sign. The water sign. I've got Cancer, Scorpio. Where's Pisces? Here's Pisces. Okay, so let's start with Cancer. Okay, Cancer, let's see what are the current energies in love, what messages I can give you. If you like my channel and if you're new here, you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, guys, for being here and listening to me on a Sunday afternoon, almost evening here. Thank you so much. I'm not taking personal readings right now because I'm taking classes, intuitive tarot classes, which are going to finish, I think, in about a week. And after that, I'll start taking personal readings. There's my email. I think somebody asked where to contact me, and do contact me after 15th August. People who've already contacted me on the phone or on the mail, you'll have to contact me again because it's very difficult. You can't even imagine the number of messages that I've got, for a reading. I'll have to again put it like give timings again. Okay. Wow, Cancer. Somebody you love or someone you love, you want to get in touch with them. I feel, Cancer, this is immediate communication. I mean, if you hear this, if you, probably during this reading, you could get a call, but it's going to be today. I get there is communication coming. The person is missing you big time. This is something that somebody's rushing in, okay? This is rushing in they want happiness. You make them happy, they make you happy. This is a relationship you can't stay with. With the Cancer, I get such a soulmate relationship right now, okay? I get a soulmate relationship. This is such a beautiful energy, guys. Look at this. Somebody wants commitment. Somebody wants to make you happy. Somebody wants to come back in your life. If they've not been treating you well, if they've not been giving you time, they are rushing back. Look at this. Ace of Wands. So Cancer could be dealing with air sign, could be dealing with like a earth sign or fire sign. We've got most of them, but they are rushing back, guys. Look at this, victory. You've got victory with them. Cancer, this is such a beautiful reading. You've got victory. This is a soul connection, soul agreement. You guys can't be away from each other. No matter how far you go, you'll come back to each other, always with a new beginning. I mean, you can't separate, because at the end of the day, it's you both make each other happy. No matter how much you fight, you make each other happy. I am telling you, the communication is going to come extremely, 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 very, 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 very soon, okay? Let's do Scorpio. Let's see, Scorpio, what are you feeling? How are you feeling? Scorpio's in love. Just clearing the deck. Aries is not done, so I just started with the, I think Aries is done. I started with the fire signs, did I? Yeah. I started with the fire signs and I moved on to the water signs. I saw the Lovers, okay? It slid out of my hand. So Lovers card, I'm going to take it because this was important. Wow, you've got Lovers, you've got the World, and look at this, you've got Ace of Cups. Beautiful cards again, guys. Awesome. Water sign, dealing with the water sign reuniting with the lover. Let me cover the naked people, please. Otherwise, YouTube will search for it and give me a strike. Not a strike, but they'll be like, oh, you can't show all this anyway. Anyway, there is the world. You mean the world to them. They mean the world to you. You are with someone who really completes your world. You understand each other very well. Look at the Lovers card. It's beautiful, guys. Your relationship is guarded and guided by the angels, is what I feel. Look at this. You've got wings here also. So angels. Look at the flowing. I mean, there's a lot of emotion involved in this relationship. A lot of reciprocation, like abundance in love. I get a white dove here. Maybe you've got a fountain at home. Maybe you love a fountain. Maybe you were thinking of buying a fountain, I get. Maybe you live next to water. Wow, this is beautiful. This is beautiful, guys. Scorpio, you with your loved one, and a beautiful offer is coming. And if you're already in a beautiful relationship, I think it's going to grow more. It's going to move on to the next level. That is the commitment. You both you both love each other. You complete each other. That's the only word I get. I mean, you guys are a missing piece. Both of you are missing piece in each other's the world's puzzle. This is beautiful. Water signs beautiful. Let's see what's for Pisces. Water signs have been really beautiful. Give me a card for Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Somebody's not really moving their ASS. Okay, somebody is not really coming towards you. They're deciding something. They're trying to see a different viewpoint, or it could be you taking a different viewpoint in a relationship, okay? That's what I feel. A different kind of a viewpoint. Guys, I've done air signs. I'm on to the water sign, okay? Sorry, I've done the fire. This is water. Next is air, and then is earth, okay? Water sign, Pisces is the last one right now. Let me see the other cards. I want to see clarifying cards. Somebody is busy with work. Either you busy or they're showing they're very busy. Somebody is not giving you the kind of time you want. Look at this. But they miss you. They keep looking back. They keep moving away. They keep looking back. Pisces, either this is your energy or their energy. One of you keeps looking back at the other one. I think one of you is busy and cannot give much time to the relationship. And that's what's bothering you or them. But they are going to make time for you. You could be dealing with an air sign, because there is victory at the end. So this, you know what I feel, Pisces, this the message that I get for you guys is that this is not the time. It's a good relationship, but this is not the time to make any hasty decisions, any knee-jerk reactions, lose patience, lose your calm. Because it's a good relationship, you'll spoil it. Because I feel either you very busy or they're very busy. So don't spoil it, okay? That's what I feel. Yes, let's go on to the air signs. And let's see what's coming up. And then I am going to do Taurus, and I'll just see if any last collective I will do, okay? Which one should I go with? Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. What are your love messages? Sorry for the setup. I'm not very good with live. As long as you can hear my messages, I'm fine with that. No reversals. Oh, why are you feeling like that, Aquarius? Not feeling too good. Any back problems? Take care of anything sharp. Anybody said sharp words to you? Acidic words, almost piercing your heart, piercing your back. Somebody hurt you with their words. Aquarius, were you hurt by somebody's words? Yep. You've been hurt by something. You're becoming wiser. You're looking for, you wondering if this relationship is giving you as much as it should. There's a soul searching. You're like, am I responsible also for what's going on in the relationship? Yeah, you're a very caring person, but somebody you're dealing with is pretty sharp with words, or probably you're very kind-hearted, and they're a little different, and probably this relationship needs some kind of a balance. You want them to care more for you. You've been doing soul searching. I mean, they've given you such a tough time, Aquarius. I feel somebody going through a tough time. They give you so much of a tough time. They love you, you love them, but sometimes you wonder if they really love you, because they've been giving you a tough time, and that's really been wanting you to wonder if this relationship is right or not. And Aquarius, I really think things will change between you and them, for the good, for the better. Or even if they do not change, you would want to move on. You would want to move on. These are the messages that I get. You're not going to take anything from them anymore. If they want to work towards it, they better be kind-hearted like you, or they better be caring like you, or they better understand your viewpoint. Okay, I get your viewpoint. They need to understand your viewpoint. I feel one of you is younger, and there is quite a bit of difference in understanding each other is what I get. Okay, that's another message. So let's see what is the next one. Where are the air signs? Where did I keep them? We've done Aquarius. Okay, yes. Let's do Gemini. That's my sign also. I've seen most of the readers are Geminis. That was strange. Most of the readers, YouTube, tarot. That was nice. I didn't know. All Geminis have abilities, psychic abilities. So Gemini. What should we know? What should I know? Let's see, Geminis. Give me a card. Give me a card. Okay, this one wanted to fall out. Give me a card. Let's take this. Let's see what are the messages for a Gemini. Wow. You've got to work together as a team. You've been praying. You've been praying. You've been renovating your house, Geminis. You've been wanting some changes. Even in a relationship, it's almost like a renovation that I get. You want them to change and bring changes in them. You want the whole relationship to change for the better. Renovating, making it new. You want them to restart it. New is also a restart. Wow, the star. Beautiful energy, guys. You've got the universe's back. This is such a twin flame soulmate connection. Sorry, I have to cover the card. But there's going to be balance. You could be dealing with a water sign, I get. You could be interested in stars, something to do with stars. Some of you have a star tattoo, something to do with the tattoo. You or your person, I get tattoo, but the universe is with you guys. Whatever you manifest will happen. Okay, you've been praying for it. Whatever you've been praying, you will manifest. You've got the Fool. I told you, new beginning, zero, new beginning, ending. But this is new beginning. I think you guys are reinventing the relationship. You guys are talking about what's not right in the relationship, what doesn't fit. What doesn't fit needs reinnovation. It's a reconnection. You're not going to give up on each other, are the words that I get. You're going to learn new things in the relationship, but you're going to begin again. Yeah, the passion, the fire, I mean, wiser. This relationship has made you wiser. So every time you have a fight, you're not going to be like, let's not talk, let's not do this. You're going to talk to each other. Yeah, and you've got the star card. That's beautiful, Gemini. There's going to be a new beginning with the same person is what I get. New beginning, same person. Okay, that's a message again. Libra, what are the messages? So after Libra, we just have the earth signs, and I'm going to leave you with 2-3 cards or 2-3 messages. Wow, you've got victory, Libra. Libra is dealing with a fire sign. I also saw pentacles in my mind, which is earth. Okay, I got Taurus or air with air. Okay, yeah, you've been calm about this relationship. You're also praying, Libra. Most of the air signs I see manifesting a lot. You don't want to fight. It is pretty much similar to Gemini. You don't want to fight. You've put these swords up. You waiting for them, and you calmer, and you know they are coming because you've got the victory card. So if there was a reconciliation, if you wanted to hear from them, I feel you know that they are coming. Yeah, they're coming. I told you. And there's a transition in this whole relationship from a very flirtatious relationship, not knowing about the future. This relationship is going to be a committed one. You guys are going to commit to each other. I mean, it's going to show progress in the relationship, guys. There's going to be progress. Don't worry about it. For the better. Sorry, I'm just adjusting. This is going to be for the better. From a very young person, you become wiser. Okay, and there is victory. There's understanding the relationship better. More balanced viewpoint of each other and the relationship. So important. Let's see what are the other messages. I've got Taurus. Taurus is my favorite, no? Comes out in every reading. I'm actually a cusp, though I'm extremely like a Gemini. I am a Gemini, but some energies might be that I get from Taurians. You never know. Okay. Taurians cannot make a decision. You bound yourself to a relationship, Taurians. You know very well you can leave, but you don't want to leave, isn't it? You don't even want to see the wrongs in the relationship. Either your wrongs or their wrongs. You're pretty fine. I mean, you fine. I mean, sometimes you do complain. I feel you complain a lot, Taurian. But you're pretty fine in the relationship. I think wanting to leave but not leaving. Yeah, you will have happiness. I think you two are made for each other. I do not know why am I saying this. This is such a spirit guide message. I just get you two are made for each other, okay? I mean, you balance each other's craziness in some way. I don't know why I said the word crazy. Yeah, I told you, you can leave away, but you do not. You guys also keep coming back to each other, and you fight as much also, and you love each other as much also. So if you were going to ask me, will this continue? For some of you, I get yes. Remember, this is not a personal reading, so it can't be like for everybody, but this is what I'm getting for the collective. So I really feel you bound to this. They give you happiness. Sometimes you walk away. Sometimes you feel confined in the relationship, but you love them. So you're not going to leave them. So it's happiness. Yeah, they could be dealing with a air sign. Okay, you could be dealing with an air sign, a water sign, but definitely you've got two air. There's some airs about them. Probably they have an attitude problem, and that's what's difficult for you. I get the word attitude here. I don't know if they have an attitude problem again. So they're difficult sometimes. Let's see, Capricorn. I got a Virgo. The moment I saw Capricorn, I was like a Virgo or a Piscean. I don't know why. And I got this. Though it's reversed, I'm not taking reverse. So some kind of a hangman energy. Number 4 is important. Number 12 is important. Last December was important. Something happened 12 hours ago. Yep. You're not very happy. You like somebody is acting sneakily, somebody is not giving you time, somebody is not telling you where you stand in the relationship. It could be a new relationship, guys. It could be a new relationship, but definitely I feel you really don't trust the person you are with. Capricorn, remember, this could be for a few people, but those are the messages that I get from the spirit guides. You worked hard on this relationship, but still I feel you feel the other one does not put as much, you know. They're always taking, if you see, they're always taking things away from you. Like you putting in so much hard work, but they take a lot of love from you and they do not give back. When it comes to them giving any love back to you, they behave like this, the hangman energy, not moving, not wanting to do anything. You here doing all the hard work. Look at this. You climbing the mountain, taking their responsibility. I feel, okay, for some of you Capricorn, maybe you wanted this message that you've been carrying the responsibility of this relationship and you wanted to change. You don't want this to happen. I feel you're looking for a change. Look at this. I told you, you don't want this to happen. You want them to change. You don't want to give so much. You want to receive also. And that might change, okay? If they are not ready to receive, you're not ready. They're not ready to give. You're not ready to, go on. Because every time this happens, you're like, I can't do this anymore. I don't want this. And I think you're very adamant that you want a very fair, balanced relationship, Capricorn. I feel you are, I feel a little heavy energy with Capricorn. I don't know why. Let's see, Virgo, that's the last one. And I'll just leave you with a few messages, okay? That would be for the collective. Let's see, Virgo. Wow, Virgo also. Going to go with the flow. The first message that I get by the guides is go with the flow. It's going fine, okay? Don't disrupt things unnecessarily or make changes or have fights unnecessarily. Just go with the flow. It's going fine. You'll find your way. This relationship will find its natural course or natural way is what I'm getting, Virgo. Yep, it will find its way. If you think things are not working fine, there is something to rescue. It's not so bad. Look at the 2 cups standing. There is some kind of small, even a small good news, could be a message from them, a sign from them that they are still interested. This will happen. The big message I'm getting for you, Virgo, is detach. I think you guys are not detaching. You could be in a bit of a separation, could be that you guys are not talking. You have to detach, okay? Because you cannot chase right now. The moment you detach, you have this energy that you do not care at all. They are going to get worried because they will miss you. They have photos of you. They'll see it and they'll miss you. I don't know why, Virgo. Very big message. Please don't change, okay? This is what I get. Yep, they're going to offer you love. That's what I said. Do not change anything in what's going on. If they're quiet, let them be quiet. If you want them to come towards you, they're going to come towards you. I feel they're definitely missing you, okay? Because with this, they might want to put their mind on something, but they are not being able to because they think about you. No matter what they do, they will think about you. That's what I get, Virgo. They will think about you only. So those were the messages. Let me do some energy check. I'm getting 3 messages from this deck and 3 from there. Again, a caring connection, okay? Again, a caring connection. We got a caring connection again. Let's see what are the messages. What can I tell you? My spirit guides, please give me 3 messages from this pile. 3 messages. 3. This is for the collective. This is for everybody. Maybe there is a message that is important for you here. Okay. I'm getting a lot of healing cards. Some of you could be wearing green color while listening to this. 11 number is important. 11 is also 2. Partnership. You're getting a lot of 2, 2, 2. Okay. Maybe Archangel Raphael is your archangel, okay, a spirit guide. Heal your heart because look at the chakra. Heal your heart, guys. 4 number is important. Okay, that's another message that I get. time to heal your heart. I think you're gonna get stronger. I feel a weak heart. A lot of you, like, remember I said stomach churning? Look at this. I said weak, and this is what falls in my hand. You got to be the angel of strength. You got to have strength, guys. This is what fell in my hand. Definitely a message by guides that you got to keep your heart strong. When you keep your heart strong and you look happy, you attract good things. No wonder this fell out, because I think some of you do need this message. And I said weak, so you got to stay strong, guys. You've got the angel of strength. You've got to stay. You've got to stay strong. One more card from this pile. Archangels, please give me a message. Ascended Masters, my spirit guides. What can I tell? What can I tell the collective? What can I tell the collective? Be strong. Wow, I said number 4 right now. Didn't I say 4th chakra? You've got a happy home. You will have a happy relationship. Some of you wanted kids, wanted to settle down. If you wanted to know if they're going to marry you, especially if you were April born, I get. If your name begins with R or B, B for Ben. I couldn't think of anything else. Why would I think of Ben? I don't know if someone knows Ben, but if there's a name in it. 3 more cards. Look at the green color. Green color is lovely for you guys. We've got a lot of white color. We've got again the Wheel of Fortune almost turning in my hands. Things are going to change very quickly. Good changes. Whatever you wanted, you know. Okay, this fell out of my hand. King of Pentacles. Somebody's going to give you your, give the way you value yourself. They're going to value you in the same way as what I'm getting. And we've been talking about value, haven't we? Been talking about value, and this is the second card. So you've got King and Queen counterpart both. It's going to be a balanced relationship. I don't know if you've been following me since the beginning of this reading. Okay, somebody's emotional about you, but don't get delusional or this thing about the person like away from reality. Like I said, don't overthink. Okay, don't be too emotional. The moment you're too emotional, it's not going to be good. Okay, you're going to spoil the relationship. You're going to react too fast. You're going to keep calling them, chase them. Don't do that. Okay, I think it's beautiful. You've got to heal your heart, okay? And you're going to get your love back, and they're going to love you the way you want them to love you. I think that's what's worth and value is here. Stay strong and do have an emotional side. I think they're very emotional about you. You're very emotional about them. My spirit guides are saying one more message. My spirit guides are saying one more message. My spirit guides are saying one more message to give you. One more message. No, one more message. What's the message that I have to give you? One more message. Please give me one more message, spirit guides. It could be a message. Oh, you've been waking up and sorry, I got excited, I think, with the message. You've been waking up at night and feeling restless and anxious. I think this is the end of it. The angel of strength. You have to be strong, guys, and they are going to come towards you that way. You've got hostilities here. Nobody's going to come and nobody's coming and fighting with you. I think you're thinking that way. Nobody's coming and fighting with you. Don't be all tied up. More messages. I don't know why, but I can't stop the reading. More messages, okay? All tied up. Don't tie yourself up, okay? Make the right decision. You just want to be appreciated. Let's finish with, oh, yes, guys. I know why I couldn't finish, because I had to finish with 6 number, which I've been talking since the beginning. You want to be appreciated, okay? Nothing else. You want them to give you flowers, take you out on dates, real love. The message that I get for you today is real love, guys. That's what I feel. Stay real. Real love will come to you. Stay strong. Have a balance of emotional and intellect. And you want to be appreciated in, no matter how's your relationship. I do not know. This is a general reading. No matter what situation is there in the relationship, you want to be appreciated. And you will be appreciated, okay? You will get the things you want. So thank you so much, guys, and I'll be back. I don't know if with another live, with another reading. If you like my channel, do subscribe. I post one video every day, and thank you so much for your patience and listening to me from the beginning to the end. I normally don't do such live sessions or such long ones, but anyway, I thought why not today. So take care, guys. Lots of love, and I will save this video. Bye, guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful Sunday.